So I was just alerted to stop and get on my channel for a minute. So I just got on, say what's up. What's up, y'all? It's a beautiful day. It's a Wednesday, Hump Day Wednesday. So we getting over the hump. So I guess that's related to what I was gonna talk about. I don't know why I'm laughing. So I really don't know why I'm laughing, but what's funny about it? What's funny about this? But I guess I'm happy. It must be growth happening here. So Spirit and I was just talking this morning, and we came to some conclusions, and these are not new conclusions. That's the sad part about it. And you hear the wind rustling, so that's why I'm just letting the wind rustle. Because it's Wednesday. Well, we were chatting, and we came to the unfortunate conclusion again that it's about it being unfair. It really was unfair. And a notification. My group of star seeds, let's say, many of us, and I'm not talking about necessarily an age group. I'm talking about an experience group, because I've met people from different age brackets that had this experience spiritually. That's why I say this experience, because it's like a spiritual thing to it. And I'm watching the parrots go, and it's beautiful. So, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. No, don't do that. No. Oh no, guys. Okay, good. I'm sorry, my steering wheel was acting stupid. The hate is real. It's about it being unfair. As I was saying, those of us in my Starseed group, like, we call it underdogs, I guess. Many of us didn't get to do what we was always meant to do. And, part of me feels that it was meant to be that way because, it's like a time sprouted, you know what I mean? Like a time release, time release type of energy. I think there is something to that, you know what I mean? Because I spoke on it myself. I said that, with me, it was a lot of karma, it was a lot of learning, and it was a lot of even purifying in this lifetime, as they say. So there's that. So for me, a lot of it is about it being unfair. That because it gets very deep. It's more than just, they always try to tell you, oh, well, don't blame others for your situation. You can say that, but you can still be upset about the situation. You don't have to blame others. You don't have to say, oh, it's your fault and this and that. But yet and still, the results are the results, right? The proof is in the pudding. So it's like I'm just now getting to a point where filter out all the unhealthy thought processes. It's like another stage of unlearning for me. But it's kind of like getting to like the root of it. Finally pulling the root out of that freaking unwanted plants. You know what I'm saying? Of the whole toxic plant got to get uprooted out. You know. And when that finally happens, it's like really, really, it's eye opening. I would have to say it's eye opening again because it brought me back to square one, you know, with myself of, you know, I'm a natural person. You know, I'm a natural person. I'm a wildflower and a wild child, you know? And I'm simple, like, I don't need a lot in the sense that I don't need like 20 million people talking to me all the time, and I don't need all type of stuff, like all types of activity, you know? And unfortunately for me, it's like I was always molded, like, and the thing is that now when it becomes my recreation, what I recreate is that I allow myself to be molded over and over again, even though I fight being molded, but I'm still being molded, right? How? You know what I mean? And that's so, it's so funny. The energy, I'm like, I'm about to scrap this whole video. This whole video is pointless. And then I said, and it was 7-Eleven when I said that. And that's just the energy that I feel. It's not even to scrap this video, but that's, I'm just about to scrap that whole out. Just go. Just uproot the whole toxic plant and just throw it out. And it's like a hole in the ground where it used to be, you know?